Hey everybody, it's Tony. I am here and I'm going to talk about what I had going on at Anime Fargo here this last weekend and a few other things. So, I did do a fair amount of coverage. I did go around. I met a lot of great people, a lot of great artists and everything. And I was impressed with the way the convention went. I There was a lot of Pokemon cosplays. There was a lot of. The convention was stacked. I mean, I can't argue about that. It's a small convention. It was great to be there, and everything else. I even got to talk to artists that were there. They were happy to be there, and were actually did a lot of great art that I like to see and stuff. So they did great. They were very talented, in my opinion, and they were actually really good about things. I mean, they actually were friendly. Everybody was pretty well friendly, and they actually did impress me with everything. So, and the convention goers and everything was good. The panels were excellent. Couldn't argue about those. And as far as the convention staff, very friendly, very helpful, and should I say, well it was well worth the time to go up there and everything. So I do thank Anime Fargo for letting me do that, and I also thank them for putting on showing that a small convention is good to go to. First timers and even veterans. There was people who there for that were there for the third year. There was fourth year, I'm sure, or going on to, and that's very impressive for a small convention of that they put on. But as far as my own coverage, I was a little bit disappointed I didn't get exactly what I was planning on doing, all of it, as far as coverage on that kind of stuff, but because of the fact that my video equipment was, should I say, poor when it came down to it. I wish I could have done more to promote this awesome, to show how awesome this convention was to go to. If you ever get a chance to go to it, I would recommend Anime Fargo highly. I Like I said, I'm better. I was hope, but it was my first press pad pass, and I wish I could have done more with it, and I wish I would have prepared better with as far as getting equipment, having money for equipment, having all that. Next year, if I am welcome back and sent given back, I will definitely be bringing better video equipment. I will definitely be taking and hitting practically every hallway as far as videotaping once I do get the better equipment. And with better equipment, I plan on actually taking and recording the panels better. With the camera I did have, I was going through my stuff, and let's just say, beginner's luck, my camera didn't work very well. It was a cheap camera. I apologized to Anime Fargo for not giving it as high of it's not the convention itself. It was my video equipment. I hate that it was, should I say, shoddy. I tried video recording, like, say, one Caitlin French's panel, and the video camera died on me after like 10, not even 10 minutes. It I mean, so for future reference, for those who want to get into doing something like that, make sure you have decent video equipment, because if not, your panels are gonna, the color in the panels, if it's a dark room for the slideshow or PowerPoint that they use, it's gonna be horrible. It is definitely not gonna turn out right. And like I say, I'm not one to, I usually critique myself, and I do admit that with the bad panel, with the bad camera, video camera, focused, I ended up not focusing as much on, I was trying to focus too much on video and should have focused more on the, should I say, audio and visual, more or less. But lesson learned for that for next time. My next convention I plan on trying to cover, which I will hopefully have a better video camera by then, is going to be SuperCon here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And I plan on actually improving on the way I do the cover it. I hopefully will improve on, I will be in contact with people about different things, and hopefully I can only do better. It's a matter of how much better I can do and at covering some of these conventions. And it also is one of those things that first time doing it, and I thought I did alright, but then again, I also look at what I could do better. And that's one thing that I always recommend people do, is look at what you could do better and look at what you did that could improve. So for this convention this year, I will say I need improvement on equipment and this, that, and certain things. The convention itself, it's nothing. They did a great job. It was different from what I'm used to, but I admit it had the personal feel, and they a little more relaxed than some conventions probably are. But they did do a heck of a job on keeping things going. And the staff, heaven bless them, they ran practically 24/7 if they needed to. But I mean, they kept going. They made the convention for the guests. They made the convention for they made it happen. So, as far as the convention itself, and the convention goers, the cosplayers, everything, it was at least a 9 out of 10, with 10 being the highest. And like I said, I hope I am welcome back there next year for covering it, and if so, be prepared for a hell of a lot better coverage, because I'm going to be bringing the A game. I'm going to step it up as much as I can. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. I am looking to start the blog spot soon, where I will be reviewing movies, anime, different things. So, and I look to also upload more for videos like this to talk about customizing figures, taking and having a little fun with them. I will be reviewing, come here this Friday, I will be reviewing some of the Rogue One figures. I plan on doing that. I might not do it on Friday itself, but I'll probably be doing it on Saturday when I don't have much going on. So, with that, for future reference for people who do want to go to a convention and want to be, say, taking video and stuff, I would recommend a fairly decent video camera. And I do use a little audio recorder call from Etech City that for audio stuff, if you're just gonna, like, say, interview the celebrities or guests and stuff, and you just need the audio. And I also recommend either if you have a high definition tablet or a smartphone that has high def in it. So I hopefully will be seeing you guys on another time. And if you're in the area of the Dakotas or all that, just pop me a line. I enjoy talking to the listeners, and I enjoy meeting everybody. So, which makes conventions for me a lot of fun when I can visit with the cosplayers and all that. So, until then, next time, keep your feet on the ground and keep aiming for the stars.